Hello everyone, Flopsy here. Welcome back to Overcooked All You Can Eat. In the previous video we did the first 3 levels of Campfire Cookoff and we got introduced to s'mores and the backpack mechanic. So we're going to carry on with the pack now. So as you can see we unlocked a Kevin, so I'm going to start with that one. This level is pretty ferocious, so we're going to be off to a banging start here. Okay, so this one, it's the same as usual, but we haven't got the blue fish in this level though, so I don't know what we're going to start with. We're going to start with double meat. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to come through and help. So I went through the wrong teleporter there. That's not good. Okay, so he's going to go back and get the carrot, because we need the carrot. I'm going to get the flowers. The biggest pain in this level is getting the flowers to the blenders. That can be the worst part of it. So off to a good start here. You can throw things through the teleporters as well, and if your partner's standing on the other side of it, then it should. I did a pretty handy trick there where oh god, I went through the wrong teleporter. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. So I'm just trying to get the first 3 served at the moment. Okay, so we're on to meat now, so we're going to chop another meat. I always try and bring the blenders back as well. Alright, you're going to wait there with that. Okay, you're going to get the dishes and do that. Oh god, a lot of meat up there. So yeah, I'm making this look easy, but I've had a lot of practice at this level. Okay, so we're on shrimp now. Let's just say the Overcooked community were very obsessed with this level. We're on to meat now. That's a very hard trick to master as well, dropping things through the teleporters. You've got to literally drop it just as you're about to walk into the teleporter. Okay, a bit lost now. Oh god, wrong one. Okay, you stay there. Yeah, it's very easy to get disorientated on this level. Okay, we need to get some more things chopped. So we'll chop a meat. No! Oh god, that's a waste. Okay, we'll just have to get this one. We'll just have to try and get this one finished. I'll meet him at the steamer. I was a little bit annoying that that spoiled. I think I did a valiant attempt to this one though. I just got a little bit disorientated after the first 2 minutes. 739 on your own is not a bad score. Could have got a bit more than that. Ooh, this looks like it could be a little bit tricky. This 4-star if I'm barely scraping 300 points over 3-star. Okay, so that's the first Kevin level. I didn't comment on the music on that level either because it was a bit everything was a bit hectic on that one. I'll comment on it when we get to the next Kevin level though, because there's 3 in this pack. It's not the only level where you'll hear that music. Okay, so this one is pancakes, but we get an additional blueberry pancake, which I think is the only time we see this. Yeah, I think it's the only level where we see this pancake. Okay, you chop that mister. I'm going to try and get these blenders filled. Oof, it is very hard to get. I'm not sure if it is possible at all to get that in, but okay, so what happens now is ideally I should have took that one off. Okay, so they're getting cooked. That just needs to get blended. Need to chop a blueberry. Let's just get these in quickly while they're available. If you can grab things before they get if you can grab things before the platforms move, because there's a little bit of shaking before the boats move. Oh, that went in the water, that's not good. Oh, that needs to be blended. Okay, I've kind of lost where I am with everything now. Okay, give those plates to you. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? That it saves having to have your partner involved if you just grab things before they're about to move. Okay, so another blueberry. Serve those. Easy points there. Okay. Chocolate next. Chocolate again. Nice grab there. That was a nice grab of that blender. Plates for you. Okay, I'm gonna cut off here. Just need all the plates over here now. Wow, got over 1,000 points on my own. That is pretty good going. I'm very impressed with that score. And it looks like I'm going to get even more than that. Actually, move all this stuff because we don't want this stuff in the way. This is going to be a bit of a photo finish. 1,161. That's really good. That's an amazing score, that is. I'm impressed with that one. Did really well on that one. So that might be a 4-star score. I think I remember it being like 1500 on 2-player, so it could be close. Okay, so this one kind of has the Overcooked 1 style map. So it's not an Overcooked 1 DLC though, it's an Overcooked 2 DLC. Because something I never addressed in this playthrough as of yet is in Overcooked 2 you can throw, but in Overcooked 1 you cannot. Oh bravo, such levels of backcountry something. My chefs, you truly are naturals with nature. And the backpacks, what a splendid idea. Glad you packed better than someone else I could mention. Yeah, Kevin. Why anyone would bring a hairdryer out here is beyond me. Well, Kevin needs to have his washes and he needs to dry himself off. Leave him alone. But my friends, see, already I've awarded the S Schmore the Merrier cookie patch for cooperation. We're on our way. Oh, we got our first scout badge. Lovely. However, this is only the beginning. The trek is long and packed with palatable peril. Go now, take to the treetops and bring back some breakfast. For rescuing one's reputation really does work up an appetite. And as usual, Kevin gets his mandatory stroke and I just sneer at you. So even though we're somewhere else on the map, we seem to be exactly the same place we started off in. Like right back just before 1-1. But for some reason the Onion King's managed to move everything over there for some reason. It's like he's just packing up and camping and going somewhere else, isn't there? Okay, so the clue's in the word breakfast, so that's gonna be our next thing we're gonna be cooking up. So we're going to be doing cooked breakfast. Add chopped meat, beans and eggs and cook in a pan. And as you can see, the pan's got 4 sections to it, so it can hold up to 4 things. I don't know what those things are called. I think they're called griddles. Okay, the chopping boards are down here, and it's a pre-cut as well. So, and as I've said throughout this playthrough, I am not going to abuse pre-cuts. I'm just literally going to play the level like it's normal. Okay, so I'm going to do a bacon next, because as you can see, while a pre-cut's on, the timers don't run and no new recipes get added, so... Oh, and I did the wrong recipe, what a surprise. Alright, beans for you then. Well, there is a bacon up there, but we want to do the sausage first, ideally. So it's always bacon and egg and sausage and beans on this one. They're too thick. They're both fixed, these recipes are. Okay, so sausage next. Sausage always goes with beans. Despite this DLC being very American with the campfire aesthetic, this is a very British food that they're cooking here. So you can tell that there's a little bit of British influence in this. I think we just ran out of plates as well, so we need to be careful. That's what Sharky's going to be working on next. Okay, sausage next. I was trying to do a little plate throwing trick to get things into the serving hatch without actually going down. There we go. Did it there, but my character still ended up dropping, so it was a little bit stupid. That it's a nice little trick though. I just demonstrated plate throwing there. Okay, so I'm going to try it again with this Sharky in a minute. Just watch me fail it spectacularly. Oh no, I did it, and I didn't manage to. I actually did it without my chef falling off as well. Okay, need to get a plate washed. So if a plate does land on the serving hatch, you now know that it will just serve itself. So that's a trick I kind of learned playing with the online Overcooked community. And to be honest, when you start playing on your own, you don't realise how good you get at doing it. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing the grab button, which in turn drops the dish, and just dashing at the same time. That's all I'm doing. It's very important to note though, if you're too close to these tables down here, it won't work because it will just drop the dish onto that table instead. Okay, so we're running out of time now, so we're probably only going to get one more with this last one here with the sausage done. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, you get out of the way, mister. Don't want you in the way for this. Nice. There you go, I've teach you a nice little nifty trick for this level, and I think it was vital to get 4 stars on with 4 people knowing that trick. The 4 star is insane on this on 4 player. I have a feeling this one's going to be a little bit tricky 4 star as well, because we're only 300 over the 3 star. I have no idea what the 4 stars are going to be like for Campfire. Overcooked 2 and Surf and Turf's 4 stars are generally easy, from what I found playing it in 2 player. But Campfire was a little bit on the difficult side from what I remember. This one was one of the trickiest 4 stars, I thought. Okay, so we're going to do this level. This will be the last level in this video. It's backpacks again, but we've got the breakfast items as well. And we've got the treehouse music again. Okay, so sausage is the most important ingredient on this menu. So it's in your interest to keep the sausages coming. As you can see, it's come up on the next one as well. In there, you're going to go back and chop a sausage because it's needed for the next recipe as well. But we need to do the bacon and egg first. Unfortunately, we can't do that plate throwing trick because we're not on a. Okay, you're going to take this bacon because we need the bacon next. Notice our swaps the chefs over there because it's about having the right. It's about having the right chefs doing the right chopping, because it's hard to explain, but think about it this way: the chef who's carrying the backpack with the sausage can't actually chop the sausage himself because, right, you're going to take over there because we need the bacon going. So that's why I'm swapping the chefs over. Okay, so we need an egg in the next one. Am I going to get there in time? Yes, I am. Okay, so we need a bacon as well. It can be quite hard to coordinate this level. It does take a lot of practice to get used to these. Right, we need another sausage, so you're going to come and chop that. You take the bacon back. You need an egg and another bacon. So this is working out at the moment because we're actually getting the right dishes at the right time. Okay, we need to wash dishes now. And then we need a sausage. You're going to take over, mister. Serve that. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Take that off a moment. Okay, so things aren't really working out very well at the moment. Things got a little on top of us there. Okay, so we're going to take a bacon for this one. Egg, and I'll chop the sausage. Put the bacon and egg it. Sorry, the beans and the egg in, since they don't need chopping at all. We're doing the 4-piece now. So get the sausage for that one. And then we need an egg next with a bacon. Well, that works out because the bacon's literally sitting there ready to be taken. Oh, that's going to need to be taken off. If it rapidly alarms for 3 seconds or more, it will burn. Just a FYI for you there. Okay. Get the 4-piece in because that's more important. The thing's worth 100 points. We didn't get the bacon and egg in, unfortunately, but I made the right choice there. Okay, I did very well at that one there. I doubled the 3-star score. I did better than I expected at that one. I got really lucky with the menu dishes that came up as well. There's only certain possible combinations that could come up. Like, you'll never get sausage and egg together as a dish. You'll just get sausage and beans. There's quite a lot of dishes with sausage in, if you notice there. Alright, well, anyway, I'll carry on the next video because we've reached time again. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.